Hello YouTube. Hello. I'm doing this little live. I'm trying out, testing out the live tonight to see if it would work. And I've got this candle here that I want to light, guys. Okay, so light up the candle and bright up. Light your world. Yes. So I put the candle behind me here. Guys, I just finished doing this live session over on Facebook, and I said, let me come over on YouTube and see if anyone would join me so that I can share this message, with, someone here. All right, guys, and the topic of this live stream, it's the title of the live is called Take Your Candle. It's called Take Your Candle, Go Light Your World. And the reason why I use the candle as a symbol for your talent is because if you don't ignite this candle, if someone don't physically light this candle will not light itself. It cannot light itself. It will stay wherever you put this candle, wherever you place it, it will stay there, and it will never ever carry out its purpose without someone igniting it and get it to look like this, And so that's my session. I just finished on Facebook and I said, let me run over into YouTube and share a little bit of this live with you guys, all right? So let me talk about the song. Let me sing the little song, right? So the little song that I normally sing at the beginning of the live is this. Frustrated brother, see how he tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, tried and the worn. Hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle, go light your world. Alright, guys, so let's talk a little bit about this song. And the reason why we talk about lighting your world is that the light is very important in our world. Because if it's not light, it is darkness. And there's not a lot we can do in the dark. To be productive, we need the light. During the daytime, we've got the sunlight and it brightens our world. During the nighttime, we've got the moon and the stars. But because the moon and the star cannot give us that bright light, we have to use these type of light, guys, so that we can see, because there are people who work the night shift. There are people who have to work in the night. So in order for people to work in the night, we need the light. We need this type of light to see. Yeah, so that is the reason why we talk about the candle. I use the candle as an example to help you, to encourage you, to go for your dreams and go for your aspiration. Because without using your talent, if you don't use your talent, you will definitely lose your talent. And sometimes you need encouragement to help you to grow, to give you that courage and that motivation to push towards your dreams and your aspiration. And that is why I'm here tonight telling you about take your candle, go light your world. Okay? So the song that the verse of the song that I just sung just now, it's written by Kathy Trocoli, right? And the meaning behind her song is Go Light Your World is a call for action, urging believers to step out of their comfort zone, yeah, and make a difference in the life of others. Yeah? The song encourages us to be a beacon of hope in a world full of darkness. Yes, guys, be a beacon of hope. Don't just take things for yourself alone. Help others, even if it's one person. Do a good deed, do an act of kindness to someone, right? It reminds us, yeah, that we are called to be the hands and feet of Jesus, extending love, compassion, and grace to those around us. All right, guys? And Kathy Chocoli, the talented singer, songwriter, behind the Go Light Your Candle, Go Light Your World song, she drew inspiration, yeah, from her own experiences, yeah, and observations of the struggles people face. She witnessed individuals battling loneliness. Guys, I wrote my script, yeah? Despair and hopelessness. Do you know the word hopelessness? It's not a nice place to be hopeless. It's not a nice feeling to be hopeless. Because there's this saying, say, where there's life, there's hope. But you've got a lot of people out there that's hopeless, guys. And if you can be a ray of sunshine to just one person, and give them hope and support and encouragement, that can change a person's life. Trust me. Right? So, and Kathy, she felt completed to offer them a glimpse of hope through her music. And tonight, I use this candle to encourage you to go and light your world. Push yourself, use your talent, so that others can see. Because with this candle, if I didn't ignite it, it couldn't light itself, so that it could provide light for others to see, for people to see, yeah? So your talent, that you've got your talent and you're scared. But don't be scared, If you're here and you're watching this video, guys, have you hit the love button? Have you even subscribed to my YouTube channel? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that when I hit, if you hit all, and when I drop a new video, and when I come live again, you will be the first to know. So to get these encouragement and these encouraging words that can just help you on your journey to self-actualization. And tonight, guys, I just want to say to you that, when I was writing this script, I decided that I need to check for a Bible verse that relate to this song, because it is such a powerful song, with regarding to the light that's what resonates with me. So tonight I said, let me check to see if there's a Bible verse that relates to this song. And when I checked Matthew 5, verse 14 to verse 16, it stated that you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden, you know. And then it's further stated that neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Can you imagine lighting a lamp and put it under a bowl? It wouldn't help no one in the room. But instead, yeah, people light a lamp and put, and instead they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. Okay, guys, so that is the reason why I'm spreading the light, because this light doesn't only serve one person, but it can serve many people, because if we are all in a room of darkness and we lit this candle, it will help us to see, ourselves and see where we're going and see if we like the place, if we want to stay here. It can help us to decide whether we want to stay in that room or not. But if you're in a dark room, you cannot see anything. You can't make any decision right there. You need the light, in your space. And if it's only this candle, it will serve you, because a lamp, however small that lamp is, that light can serve many, many people, guys, So that is the reason why I'm using this candle tonight. And I'm asking you again to subscribe to my YouTube channel and help us grow this community. I want to encourage you. I want to support you. I want to motivate you and inspire you. All right? So, and as I go further here, it stated that in the same way, let your light, shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Yes, guys. So tonight my topic on Take Your Candle, Go Light Your World is be willing to learn from family and friends. And I always start my program, my session, with a quote, And the quote for tonight, it's unknown, but it stated that I am brave and willing to step outside my comfort zone. And that is why I'm here tonight, because I was contemplating, should I go to YouTube tonight? And then I said, you know what? I am brave and willing to step outside my comfort zone. All right? So let me talk about be willing to learn from friends and family. A lot of times you're doing something, and the first person to criticize you is your family and friends. And your first person to be embarrassed of you doing something that may look silly to them, but serving someone else and helping someone else, it's family and friends. You will feel embarrassed. You will feel like your pride is taking over. You will also feel fear when you're trying something new, and you want to hide away from family and friends because you don't want them to, tell you anything or want to let you feel as if, you are not good enough. Because a lot of times, our friends and family do not want to take advice from us because they think that, oh, I know you. I can't listen to you. I can't take advice from you. I know you. But then they would listen to a stranger. But guys, we have to change our mindset and be willing to learn from our family and our friends, guys. Because a lot of times our family and friends, they know us, they know us better. They can say to you, oh my God, today you're not really, that's not you, and things like that. Sometimes we have to take criticism from our family and friends. Yeah? Yes, guys. It's a very hard thing to do. No one no one wants to do that because of fear and pride and embarrassment. So the people closest to us knows us best. They are sometimes able to see our actions, and offer solutions. But because again of pride, embarrassment, and fear, we will hide away from our own friends and family. We don't want to support them in public. We don't want them to know that we're watching them. So we stay silent watchers and criticize. But anytime you find yourself criticizing someone, think about it, and after your criticism, how do you feel? How do you feel? Sometimes it will make you feel ashamed of yourself, embarrassed. Yeah? So, but always remember that we sometimes lose out on simple and wonderful ways to improve our lives, all because of the fear, the embarrassment, and the pride to listen to our family and friends. Guys, a lot of people, there are a lot of people who sort of came around to this idea because most, people, even myself, whenever times I used to want to make some sort of decision in my life, I always, sort of go to my mom and I would, say to her that I want to do this, I want to do that. And believe you me, sometimes, the encouraging words just help, so it's very, very important that you find somebody in your circle that you can go to, that go-to person, and let go of your ego, because it's our ego that's hindering us from listening, and learning from our friends and family, because sometimes we, started doing stuff and we believe that, oh, they're not on my level. But they're not on my level, I can't take criticism from them. But you can't be like that, because even the small action of a baby can teach you something. Everything that you do in your even in your work, your professional life, if you apply it to your personal life, it can change things, you know. So I want to ask one question tonight, and I want you to ask yourself this question tonight. Yeah? Ask yourself, who is qualified to answer your question? Again, the question is, who is qualified to answer your question? All of us, every one of us, there's somebody, there's this one go-to person, that you'll go to with a question, or with something. Did you know that person, that is the person that you choose? So that person is qualified because you choose that person. And that person is very, very important in your life. And sometimes we don't acknowledge it. Sometimes we don't value that person. And that person can be your mother. It can either be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your children, your auntie, a cousin, your uncle, a friend. But that person is qualified because that is the person that you'll go to when you want somebody to talk to, when you want somebody, a shoulder to lean on. And that sometimes that person is even your partner, is the husband. And there are times when things go suddenly wrong in relationships, and then that's You know, you forgot that that person was in your corner. That person was just your go-to person. That person was qualified in your life. You know, your qualification is not only for a job. A person doesn't have to go to university to be qualified in your life. Think of the word qualification. Think of the word qualified. And think who is qualified in your life. Whether it's a friend, a loved one, a family member, who, a husband, a wife, who has the qualification? Who is that person? I want you to think. And if you are watching this video, guys, please hit that love button. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there's more. You know, we'll share it with Facebook. I've always shared it on Facebook, you know, and I'll come here with this as well. But if you hit that love button, and if you hit that subscribe button, guys, you know, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're new to this channel, please go and watch the videos and familiarize yourself with the videos. You know, my shorts and my videos, guys. You know, and if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe today. Yes, guys, so you know that qualified person that we were talking about, that qualified person could be one of your children. You know, that said child that, you know, you took home from hospital with a baby. And that said child that you have on the breast. And that said child that you have so many sleepless nights for. And that said child, our children, can become that qualified person in your life. The go-to person in your life. That qualified person in your life can be your mother. That qualified person in your life could be your father, your brother, your siblings, your aunt, your uncle, your friend, your cousin. Who is that qualified person in your life? Do you have one? Do you have a go-to person? Do you have a go-to person in your life, guys? Do you? Because sometimes you have, but you don't value that person. Sometimes you have that go-to person, but you don't know that that's your go-to person, and you take them for granted. And then when something happened, and there's no that person anymore, and then you realize what you lost, you know. Hello, Aaron Russell. Hello. Thank you for joining the live tonight. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so now. And hit that love button too. You know, so please like and, you know, subscribe to my channel. Tonight I'm just talking about be willing to learn from family and friends, because sometimes when we're doing something, you know, in our life, when we start out on something new, or when we are doing something, you know, we are embarrassed. Family and friends are also embarrassed of us. And if we sort of just be scared and, you know, think about what people are saying, sometimes we don't get to live our purpose, you know. And that is what I'm saying tonight. Yes, it can be good and bad, you know. But in life, you can't have good without bad, you know. You can't have success without failure, you know. You can't have joy without sorrow. You know, it has to be a balance. everything, there is the opposite of everything in life, you know. But sometimes, our biggest critics, our biggest support can be family. But sometimes, we are so embarrassed to learn from them. We're not willing to learn from them, and that is sometimes we have to let go of that ego, guys. Yeah. So yeah, so if you've got anything to say, you can put in the comment section. If you've got anything that you can say it in the comment section. And I always said to people to resist the urge to criticize. Just try to resist the urge to criticize a person, because when we judge or criticize another person, it says something about that. So when we judge and criticize a person, it says nothing about the person. But it says something about our own, need to criticize. It does. It says something about our own need to criticize. Why are we criticizing the person? And when you criticize someone, when you embarrass someone, what does it cause? It contributes to anger, distrust. You understand? Yeah. So when you criticize someone, people get angry and people distrust. So people stop trusting you, and they get angry. And when a person is angry, what happened? Because no one likes to be criticized. No one likes to be criticized. Even in our workplace, if we receive even constructive criticism, it's so hard for people to, take even constructive criticism, guys. And if you're watching this today, I just want to ask you a question. What is your reaction to criticism? What's your reaction to criticism? What's your reaction? A lot of people, when they are embarrassed and being criticized, they can become withdrawn. They can become withdrawn, defensive, feeling as if they're being attacked. Yeah? Things like that. And those feelings will let people lash out, in anger or fear. So that is why when you criticize someone, it really doesn't, it's not a good thing. It doesn't end well, because people are going to lash out. Yeah, they're going to start lashing out now, and in anger, and fear. You understand? So when we criticize a person, they never respond by saying thank you. No one responds by saying thank you very much for pointing out my flaws. Thank you very much for your criticism. I appreciate it. Does anyone do that? No. No one does that. No one is going to say, thank you very much for your criticism. Thank you very much for pointing out my flaws. I appreciate it. Nobody not going to say that, guys. Nobody. So that is the reason why, criticism is not nice to do. So if you can, refrain from doing so, and just, if you don't like something, then you just go, But if you're here watching this video, have you hit the love button? Have you even subscribed to my channel? Please like, comment, and share this video, guys, so that other like-minded people like yourself can see, and help me to grow this channel, guys. All right. So criticism is like swearing. Mm-hmm. It's actually nothing more than a bad moment, a bad habit. Mm-hmm. So criticism is like swearing. You know, some people like swearing. It's just a bad habit that people picked up, and you can change that. You can change bad habit. You can change bad habit. And how do you feel after criticizing someone? You can feel ashamed, almost like you are the person that has been attacked or criticized, guys. All right. So it's my first proper live on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for those of you who watched the live with me, even though you probably didn't like the live and you didn't subscribe. But guys, I'm so grateful that you came and you watched the live video. And I appreciate you so much. And I also just want to take the time out to thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And, you know, for you to even interrupted tonight, I thank you. And I will be coming back with more of these videos, yeah? Maybe on a daily, or maybe on a twice a week or so. But I will come back. My live stream on Facebook is on a Tuesday and Thursday, so I may come back, do the same thing here with the live stream, yeah. But I'm so grateful that you joined me tonight, you know, and thank you so much for you know, joining me. And I'm so grateful and feeling blessed. And I do hope that you are also feeling blessed and grateful as well. And always remember, guys, that always start your day with gratitude. Yeah? Being grateful for something. And always remember this, that to always be grateful for what you already have in your life than what you want. Yeah? Because a bird in hand is worth more than two birds in the bushes. And do you know what I meant by saying a bird in hand is worth more than two in the bushes? So if you've got a bird in your hand, grab it and hold it tight and keep it close, because it's not easy to catch the birds that's wild and flying and running away in the bushes, you know. So I just want to encourage you to enjoy what you have already achieved, you know. Just take time out every day to show gratitude and to be grateful for what you've already achieved, because there are people out there trying to achieve what you already have. Understand? So just wake up and be grateful. You know, value what you already have underneath your belt. Enjoy it, because we often forget the things that we already achieved because we are yearning and wanting for more. We're not saying we don't want more and we don't want to grow, because we don't want to be stagnant. You know, we all want to grow, but while growing, enjoy what you have, because yesterday is a cancelled check. Because yesterday was a cancelled check. Tomorrow is a promissory note, but today is live ready cash. Use it, and use it wisely. All right? My name is Erica, and I'm the host for E&J Lifestyle. This is where we talk about lifestyle here in the UK and in Jamaica, because my background is from Jamaica and I reside in the UK. We travel back and forth. We run a farm in Jamaica. Can't wait to take you in the farm, guys. I've also have an Airbnb in Jamaica as well. You know, I'm going to introduce you guys to the Airbnb. If you're ever booking a holiday in Jamaica, you can book my Airbnb at Standard Palace, JA. It's beautiful Airbnb. And if you want to book the Airbnb, guys, you can, you know, send me a message, you know, and I'll put the Airbnb link in our bio next time. Yeah? So yes, guys, and I want to take you on the farm in Jamaica too. I want you to enjoy my little lifestyle here in the UK, where I do go to work, videos, I do home, things in the home, and out in the community, checking out London and all these little things, guys. So you know, if you join, if you watch the videos, guys, you will see I'm an upcoming YouTuber, and I'm grateful for the support, guys, and I'm just hoping that you guys will subscribe to the channel and help me grow. I'm upcoming, and I've got a lot more, to give. You know, I'm a very influential and inspirational person. I have volunteered in this country 21 years ago. I volunteered, and I volunteered, and I think I have volunteered over, um, I swear it's over £20,000 in the UK. I have actually volunteered and saved, saved the UK for vulnerable people, people with disability, learning disability, physical disability, elderly, mental health. Working volunteer in that field for over 10 months, and during that time it was a lot of money. I wasn't getting paid for it, but I served, and yeah, so I've got a lot to offer. I'm a very kind person, and yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up now. I didn't expect this live to be so successful, but it has, and I'm grateful. I want to leave it, tonight being grateful, and I hope that you will join me again, maybe tomorrow night, for more. Bye for now. Take care, guys. Bye. Thank you. How do I end this? Thank you.